So I'm gonna walk you through, it's very, very simple and basically just two things. So it's making sure that when you're grabbing sections, you're going from the front horizontally all the way to the back part. No taking just like little sections everywhere. You wanna go all the way horizontal to the back part. And then also that very last section of hair is very important. So let's just walk you through it here real quick. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on. The front piece, this is the only exception when I don't go all the way to the back, because I like these two pieces to be framing and not be like one continuous big curl, if that makes sense. So just grab that front framing piece and you're going to just throw it over the band and hold it in this hand. Now you're gonna go all the way, hold on, make sure I have that part in the back. Let's see if I can show you the back. You're gonna go all the way to that back part before you combine it. I always combine on the bottom of the band and then bring it up and over. Same thing, all the way to the part in the back. Okay, now you're on your last section. Sorry, I forgot to combine these. Okay, this last section of hair is very important. If I were to leave this loose, see how it's just kind of dangly? I don't even know what else to call it, just super loose. If I were to wrap it, oh, and here's another problem. If you're adding the hair to the front and then wrapping it over, you have to make sure you're adding it behind the curl band. Okay, so that hair has wrapped all the way around and now I'm combining it in the back. Let's just say I'm gonna add it loose like this, okay? Didn't pull it tight, I'm wrapping around. So there's a lot of lag here. Lag? I don't even think there is correct terminology. We're just kind of using whatever word comes out. It's gonna be a whole lot looser and unwind. Did you see that? I wish I could edit this and show you in the slow motion. Because this last piece was all dangly and loose, the whole thing unraveled. But it's a super quick and easy fix, okay? Don't take out the whole thing. Just unwind to that last piece. And then take this top, and I always tug on the hair so it's tight. You want this hair to be as tight by the scalp as you can, okay? So you tug on it and also tug down on the curl band, okay? This keeps it as close to your ear as you can get it. Think like you're doing Dutch braids. And you wanna keep the curl band behind your ear. This will keep it close to that back part so that way the back of your hair is just as curly as the front, okay? So I'm tugging back, I'm tugging down, I'm just gonna hold this. And now this piece of hair, guys, this is the make or break it piece. I'm gonna make sure I grab it tight in this hand, okay? No, none of this stuff. You gotta grab it tight and pull it. And now when I combine it to this section, take some time and get your grip nice and tight, okay? Once it's tight, I'm gonna grab it really close to the scalp. Can you see how close that is? That's where I'm gonna grab to pull the hair. There's no hanging down. Wow, you can see all the loose, the loose skin. That's how close you want your hair when you're wrapping it. You want this curl band basically touching your scalp. And so then when you wrap it around this time, let's just quickly throw that in. And when you stick the scrunchie in, there should be no unraveling whatsoever. And if it loosens up a tiny bit, that is just fine, because you know that this hair is as close to the curl band and your scalp as can be. Look at that, okay? So let me show you the back. That's how tight and close you want it. We'll quickly just throw in this other side just to do a recap. Again, just that framing piece in front, up and over. Now, all the way from the scalp to the back part is what you want to grab. And then you have to use all your fingers in this, okay? So that front piece goes over, and then I combine them at the bottom, bring it over. Again, I want all these pieces to be as tight to the scalp and the curl band. So you're always tugging on the hair and tugging on the curl band. So that way, see how I'm literally pulling my hair out to get it tight. Okay, so there's no baggy hair. This whole process, okay? So front, all the way to the back. I'm gonna make sure this top piece went all the way over, combine it below the curl band before you pull that. Again, nice and tight right here. And this last piece, this is it, guys. Make sure that it's tight here. Your hand is close to your scalp. tugging down on the curl band. When you combine it, make sure you adjust so you're getting it nice and tight right here close to the ear before you wrap it over. So look how tight that is. No saggy hair. Pull tight on the curl band and then just wrap your way down. Okay? Super simple. Once you see, you can visualize, oh, that's, I haven't been going from the scalp to the back part, or I've been keeping the hair a little loose as I wrap it. Getting your hands as tight to the scalp as you can, that's gonna make all the difference. So let's see how the unwind, see, barely, it wasn't even a full turnaround. Okay, and there you go. Nice, and let me show you the back. It's super close, super tight. This you can move however you want. It doesn't matter. When you sleep, you can cross them in the back and pull it up. I honestly just prefer to lift these over my pillow and just I sleep underneath them. But there you go. Hopefully that answers your questions. I will post this, and if you do have any questions, I would love to answer them. Okay, really quick. I have a problem with the top part falling to the back of my head by the morning. The top part falling to the back. Do you mean this top part, Leslie? That is fine if that moves. That's totally fine. Are you talking about these front pieces? Let me know what question you have there specifically. The reason I like to do just these front pieces all on their own is so that they are nice and tight all the way around that curl band by themselves. So it does keep it, yeah, this is totally fine. You can wake up with that behind. That's not gonna ruin the curls at all. It really doesn't matter. You can sleep with it here. If you're a base sleeper, I bet that actually pretty comfortable. If you sleep on your front, I don't know, who knows? But yeah, you should be just fine. Okay, hope that answered your guys' questions. I hope this does help. Just remember, pull tight, keep your hands close to your scalp as you're wrapping, and you should be good to go. Okay, you guys.